Somebody's having a good day, huh?
Oh, boy, am I ever. Come on, take a sniff.
Wait, a sniff of what?
Exactly. The stench is gone, innit? So how do I smell? More lily or lilac, would you say?
I don't know, lilies, I guess?
Lilies are my favorite scent. Finally, I can approach the most wonderful lady in the world without shame. And it's all thanks to the guy that opened the tap for... Wait a sec. Holy fuck, it's you! You're Aiden.
Maybe.
If that's so, may I ask something of you? There's this certain item I'd like to give my Madeline.
Okay, what?
A red dress from the old clothes shop at the beginning of Station Road in Quarry End. I know how it sounds, but Madeline, she wore a dress like that once. It'll bring back our old memories from before. You know, from before everything. I'll be a geezer before I manage to get in there. You understand? Meanwhile, some fancy man's been hanging around Madeline.
Right, so you don't have much time.
Exactly. Look, see that picture behind me? It'll show you what you're looking for.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. But then I see the goddamn UV lights.
horse. Found it.
Hot shit! Listen, Aiden, there's one more thing. I saw your face when you told me how I smell. You were lying, weren't you?
What? Listen,
Relax. It is what it is, I know. Rubbed myself with flowers, but it didn't help. I really don't want to mess up this date with Madeline. I need perfume, Aiden. If you could go to the old pharmacy on Market Street, I'll be in your debt till the end of the world. If you do it, I've got something to give you. Trust me, you won't regret it.
I'll see what I can do. Okay, got the perfume. The horse?
Aiden. So the thing is, so the situation's, has changed.
Changed? Listen, Horace, if you ask me to fetch one more thing,
No, this isn't a chat for the radio. Come here as quick as you can.
Somehow.
We're alive,
You've
and
got
that's what
this
counts.
whole glow going on.
Really? I mean, yeah. Of course. Shame you never had time for me before.
I was busy. Real busy. But inside, I've always been fond of my Horace.
A former night runner? Never occurred to me.
I'm sorry. I need to have a word with my friend.
Just don't keep me waiting.
that's not Madeline, is it?
I know what you're thinking, but it's not like that, Aiden. She's the one who came on to me. That bath, man. I think it gave me... It's the confidence, man. Women sense it.
And what about Madeline?
I love her, you know, but... I mean, did you check out Ada? Never even come close to a beauty like that before. And she's great to talk to. And we both like climbing. And she laughs at my jokes. I mean, not many do, mind you. She came up to me and just sort of latched on. Fuck, who do I choose?
I don't exactly have a lot of miles under my belt, but as they say, strike while the iron is hot. True love, like you have for Ada, you might not find that again.
Yeah, I think you're on to something. Gosh, I feel like I'm 20 again. I think I've fallen for that Ada.
People massacred the tower. That place is cursed, I tell you. Pleasure trading with you. Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time. So much work.
Probably not. Do you know anything
Ah,
about yourself?
it's you.
Hey, Horace, something wrong?
Everything. That Ada was a real tart. After 2 dates, she went and found herself a new toy. And now all the fellas take baths. Maybe that's why.
I'm sorry, Horace. What about, Madeline?
Her friends saw me with Ada. Madeline don't want anything to do with me.
Shit. So, my advice wasn't all that good.
You're young. How could you have known? Seems I was born to die lonely. I hope you have better luck.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Always knew it.
Get it here!
I take back everything I said about you, Pilgrim. You really have.
Unusual activity around the damn
Baker's
area.
a grumpy old
And
fart,
PK
but he makes the
Command
best bread in
wants
town.
the citizens to know they have the situation under control.
Hi.
Aren't you Vinny? Haven't I seen you with Juan? Are you here for the Sparker card?
No.
I'm pretty sure I...
OMG, listen. I value discretion. You must be new on Sparker. What happens on Sparker stays on Sparker.
You seem more talkative than you were around Juan.
Oh my god, can we please not talk about him? I'm a serious person, okay? Not Juan's fuckboy.
Okay. I just want...
I'm not his plaything. I'm not a pushover. Nobody bosses me around.
No, I never said you...
Why are you being so rude to me?
Rude. Sorry about that.
You know how to apologize. Extra points for that. What are your hobbies?
Well, I like to...
You know, I treat Sparker meetings just as seriously as when I meet someone in a bar. With respect. You know? But then again, I am who I am. If you can't stand me at my worst, you certainly don't deserve me at my best. I like talking to you.
Listen, Vinny, I think I left a bucket of water on the street. Like, I gotta go.
I didn't want to hook up with you anyway.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter. Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
What's wrong?
I think a bee stung me. Damn it.
Okay.
Hey, Slowpoke, over here. Slowpoke. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Slowpoke. What? Your brain's as slow as your feet, Slowpoke? Talk to me, Slowpoke.
Hey, Slowpoke, what's your problem?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're faster than a rocket. Let's find out.
What are you babbling about?
A wager. Race you to the roof? Bet you I can get there before you. Unless you're afraid of losing. Wouldn't blame you if you were, Slowpoke.
Oh, sure. I could use some extra cash.
That's the spirit, Slowpoke. Ready to show me what you got? First, run through the old GRE dark zone and reach the roof. Follow the sign.
What? What sign?
What took you so long, Slowpoke?
How did you do that?
I jumped to the side wall, pulled myself up the gutter, but hey, why should I tell you trade secrets? Wait till the next leg of the race. That's where the rubber really meets the road.
Wait, the what meets what?
Okay, clearly you need a moment to rest. Take some time, and when you're ready, meet me on the roof of the building across from the old military base on Mill Street.
More people massacred in town.
Get it? The element gods are running.
Wish I had some tomatoes. Or garlic. People will always come.
Thought maybe the Vita's got you. Oh, look at your face. Huffing and puffing. Who knew you were such an old man?
Is this a race? Or are you aiming to turn this into a fight?
Calm down, calm down. It's a race. In fact, how about we up the stakes? Say 5-1? What do you say?
All right, you're on.
And we're off.
Ever since I started listening to Free People's Radio first thing in the morning, the days have seemed
I thought I was a goner.
Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here?
Babel, are you okay? You moron!
Oh, fuck me. The two of you are twins. No wonder you kept winning. When I started a race with one of you, the other was already at the finish line.
Look at him, Babel. His brain finally caught up to his legs.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
Wait, we're not bad people, okay? I mean, we're probably not all that good either, but my point is, everyone does what they do best, right? And this is just what we're good at. We tried to do other things, you know? Things we were not very good at. And we ended up getting in debt. Serious debt. And now we have to pay it.
So you scam people?
Nobody gets hurt. We're not bandits. Listen, what if we gave you back your wager and forgot about the whole thing, huh?
All right, fine. But you've run your last con job.
We promise. No more fixed races. You numbskull! You had to let those biters catch you, didn't you? What, you think I did that on purpose? Give me a break.
Rations ready to deliver to PK Command. Let's go.
Interesting specimen.
Holy shit!
Very interesting.
Can you believe this shit?
Shit, I think I found something. You're gonna be
Don't
sorry.
make me kick your ass.
You've gone and done it now.
But I've heard that before.
Variant?
What's so interesting?
What? Never mind. Wait, aren't you? Yes, I've seen you in action. You're not scared of the infected, are you? Even when roaming the streets at night.
Are you scared of them?
Most people are. Basic survival instinct. Not everyone comes as close to the infected as you do. You must know a lot about them. That could be very useful.
Useful how?
Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. The Free People call me Mr. Z. I went into hiding to devote my life to researching the infected and keeping records of everything we can learn about them. It's something we owe to future generations.
Interesting.
Yes. We must learn everything we can about all these monstrosities. This will help prepare our society for future challenges.
Tell me more about what you do.
There are so many species and variations of infecteds, and I'm afraid there will be more.
What do you mean?
The THV gen mod used in chemical bombings triggered uncontrollable mutations in the infected DNA. This spawned new types like screamers, suiciders, and goons, each more dangerous than the last.
What do you need me for?
To do my research, I need eyes in the field. But obviously, it's a dangerous job. Most of my people have gone missing. I've been watching you. With your experience, you could contribute greatly. Would you help me to confirm my findings so far?
Well, happy to. Your work seems crucial.
Great, thank you. Certainly you've noticed what happens with infecteds after mutation. They become stronger, faster, and more agile. Have you encountered the type that can jump higher than others?
That'd be a banshee.
Yes, that's consistent with my research. What's interesting, they seem to be relatively weak, and if their attack misses, they usually retreat. I observed another infected type. It's very strange, quite different from the others. It prefers to avoid humans. I know how that sounds, but you must have seen something like that. Moreover, when retreating, it leaves tracks behind. Do you know which infected I'm referring to?
It's Bolter, I believe.
Yes, that tracks, so to speak. Thank you. The next one is a bit complicated. I've received reports about a type of infected that exhibits a bizarre behavior. It creates a toxic mist around other monsters, and some survivors believe that it even resurrects the dead, which is nonsense, obviously. Does that ring any bells?
You're talking about a revenant.
That's the one I was talking about. My theory is that it evolved to develop a special organ that creates this toxic mist. It's incredible what the THV gen mod did to those creatures. Frightening and fascinating at the same time. And which type of infected would you say has the most explosive temper?
Definitely a suicider.
Suicider it is. Better stay as far away as possible from it. Well done. You really helped me. As a token of my appreciation, here's a weapon I crafted while I was still venturing in the field. I'm sure it will help you more than me. Oh, and check this out. I created this deck of cards a while back, featuring some of the most dangerous infecteds, to help people know and identify the threats. Here's my favorite one. The Goon. You can have it. Take care, Aiden. See you around.
Wow, I guess she was right. The third one found me.
And
He has a
didn't know you were an artist. Can I help you?
hear PKs were butchered in the VNC tower. Had a
Yeah, I'm ready.
No one is ever ready. Each time you lie to someone else, you're actually lying to yourself. I see darkness looming. I see a shadow. The shadow of a monster of the past closing in. I see a woman you seek, and a woman that seeks you. And there's a choice. Yes, there always is a choice. I see the wrath of long-dead gods unleashed upon the city. And I see the sacrifice that will appease them. Pain and death. Saviors becoming betrayers. Allies becoming enemies. And a light in the darkness shining anew.
Pain and death. What can I do to avoid this?
The power burns strong in you. This comes with a responsibility. Remember this when the time comes to choose.
Choose? So there's no way to avoid it?
Avoidance. We're so good at that, aren't we? At one point, you begin to avoid yourself. What is yours is yours. There comes a point when you must face who you truly are.
Make me feel like I'm living in a barracks. So that's the pilgrim. Don't look like So I hear Frank guided you over the radio. Man,
I say,
that was courageous of you.
that's some profile. Would you mind standing closer to the light?
Who? Me?
Yes. I could definitely paint you. But no. I have to avoid distractions. Not if I want to finish my greatest work.
Your greatest work? What's that?
A grand fresco. My magnum opus. A painting of epic proportions the world is not prepared to see. But I can't finish it. I don't have the proper shade of red.
Red?
Yes. The reddest red. I need it badly, and all these idiot merchants have is some kind of pale joke. Without the reddest red, my project will remain incomplete, and my art will not find the expression it requires. Of course, I could get my hands on... But no, that's just such a crazy idea. It sends shivers down my spine.
Let's hear it.
Oh, my, are you sure? Okay, then. I have to admit, I already experimented in secret. And what I need is blood of the infected. But not just any infected. I find the blood of a goon is the only one that is apt to give me the true, deep red I need. I've been observing this particular goon in a certain area, and have taken to leaving out red wine for it to drink. Wine should make its blood an even more intense shade. It becomes rather aggressive after drinking the wine. Do you think you're up to the task of bringing me the creature's blood?
Sure. Sounds like fun.
Go, then. Come back when you have acquired its blood.
Please, back off. You're making me uncomfortable.
God knows where they found it all.
You sure?
I thought that Killian was a harmless eccentric. Turns
Look what I brought you.
Oh, my God. Is it from my goon? Let me see. Pilgrim, you can stand tall today, for you have done your part, however small, in making art history. Now leave. I have to focus to create the one red the world longs to see, and paint a fresco that will change it forever. If you come back later, maybe you will see it. Oh, you may have a use for this. My older brother John gave it to me for protection, but I'd probably kill myself trying to use it.
Hey, what?
Come on, I know you're out there.
What the hell? You having a stroke or something?
No, bud. I'm trying to attract birds of prey.
What the hell kind of sound are you making?
It's the sound of a distressed rabbit. When I was a hunter, I'd make this sound to lure out wolves, lions, eagles. Any predator might fancy a bit of rabbit for dinner.
Won't do you much good these days. There aren't many animals left.
For now. Do you know why that is?
The virus?
Indirectly. Animals didn't become infected the way people did, but the virus did disrupt the food chain. Panicked humans, worried about running out of food, killed and ate pretty much everything they could, with no thought to the future. They devastated the populations of the usual game. Rabbits, chicken, turkeys and such, then mice and rats and parakeets, anything that couldn't escape. Food became scarce for the larger predators like wolves and hawks. Eventually, they starved or left to search for food elsewhere. And thus did the animals disappear, especially in urban areas with high concentrations of voracious humans. Forget about the infected.
Can animals return to stay, though? The world's still in pretty bad shape.
True. But I stand here screeching like a lunatic in hopes they can return. When they do, they will need help.
What kind of help will they need?
Mating pairs must be found, be they hawks or rabbits. And they must be bred like man has done throughout time. There are plenty of men and women who would protect man's future by protecting the animals of this earth. Were I to find a nesting pair of birds or a rabbit with kittens, I would guard them with my life.
You sound more like a farmer than a hunter.
Oh, I assure you, I still hunt. Crow, since they're so plentiful. Infected for sport. And anyone who tried to fuck with my animals. Here, take this. Hopefully you'll help the animals return as well.
Thanks. You really got me thinking.
Pumpkin here, pumpkin there. I sure hope we can grow something else next year.
Got seeds?
Don't let me die like this.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected outside make.
And how is the...
Fuck me. Him again.
Fancy meeting you here.
Fuck you. Get out of my face.
They didn't take you for a sore loser. Thought you'd be more practical.
Double fuck you. You know how much you set me back. Killing my men like that and making off with the map.
It's not like we made a blood pact.
You're such a fucker. Although I gotta give you props. I've never seen anyone handle my boys like that. We don't pick them because they're shy, retarded types. I'll tell you what. Let's call it water under the bridge. I'm short-handed thanks to you, and I need some help. You want to pick up some work? I'll pay.
Sure, why not?
Good. We've got a gig coming up you might be perfect for, but the pieces haven't come together yet. But when they do, I'll be in touch. And now, if you'd excuse me, places to go, bounties to hunt. You know the drill. Goodbye, Aiden. For now.
God, I hear PKs were butchered in the VNC tower.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new? Sometimes I venture out at street level.
The company best self? They're trying to brainwash people with this crap.
Matt knows. Matt has much bigger plans for these broadcasts.
Like standing at attention twice a day while...
Sitting in his desk. Didn't move at all. But that won't happen to us.
They're trying to brainwash people with this crap.
I know at least 2 people who enlisted.
Interesting. So,